Dash a digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. Booked for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby.
Welcome back to another episode of the OYSOU Serious Podcast. It's your boy Aziz Unchained.
It's your boy Rico Hendrix, Rico Blunt. You already know.
Please don't grab on the mic.
Hey,
welcome back. Episode 46. You got any athlete?
46? Ain't that
any special person, day, attachment, longitude, latitude, anything? Nah.
Hell no. Ain't that Brian Dawkins?
Yeah, all right. We're going to skip episode 46 this week. If you got somebody that's impactful in the sports world, or that number is impactful in any way in your life, if your granddaddy 46 when he first had you, if your mama was 46 when she lost her virginity, whatever it is, drop it in the comments below, because we obviously a little bit off today. People haven't been doing their only job. But we're going to get straight into it. Where is my notes? I'm sorry I'm not prepared. We're going to skip the small talks. Because we're running late today, because we had a little very great conversation. Great. We'll talk about that probably next week episode on just the great, awesome conversations you have with your loved ones and close ones. But that was a great opportunity for us to kind of, reset our clocks and reset our lives and motivated all ourselves in that conversation.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Come on, let's get to the real shit, man. Let's
get to the real shit. Donda. Donda. I wonder how Kanye feels, and he's probably just a different beast in terms of mindset and thoughts. Like having your mother's name just being said so many times. It can be either a positive thing, or like in the case of him, obviously, rest in paradise. His mom passed away a while ago, but like having your mom not being around and her name being mentioned in so many ways, hopefully. But the problem is you attach it to a project that people are going to ultimately judge, right? And that's where I take, I get it. I understand where his mindset is. But like to name a project after someone that is so near and dear to your heart, and then people are eventually either going to praise it or judge it. And in your case, where do you land? Praise it or I don't know, thumbs down, whatever you want to say.
They can say no movie rating. But
yeah, so what is your thoughts to the project that a lot of people was waiting for, Donda?
I'll give you my take on the Kanye West Donda album review. We'll give it here. You only want to hear this out of the OYSPodcast, OU Serious Podcast, with your boy Aziz and Rico Blunt. Rico Hendrix thinks the album is complete trash.
Golly, it would have been fire if we had one of those. We're gonna get that. Production is a little bit tight right now, COVID and everything.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Ass, garbage, whatever you want to name it.
Damn.
I feel bad for you Kanye West fans, because you're watching your artist depreciate in his artwork and all his ability to rap. Honestly,
but they say he a genius though. Well, can we break down your trash, garbage, basura?
Let me explain.
You got it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. The album is trash only because of Kanye West and solely purpose on Kanye West rollout. Kanye West tried to compete with Drake for the album rollout. So that gives expectation that this album has to be fire. He comes with live streams, rollouts at the stadium. Music sounds amazing. So you're thinking, damn, when we get this in album form, it's going to be incredible.
Yeah.
It's underwhelming. Album is Kanye West sold us an album fulfilled with music that we didn't need, yo. It was so many songs on there that he didn't need. He plugged in 26 songs. A lot of part twos of bullshit that you didn't need. He could have put the baby on the same song as Jay-Z. He didn't want to. He could have did the Joanna part 2 for no reason. He could have put those artists on the other one. It was a lot of feelings. The locks to Jay. My top ones on the album. Young Thug on Remote Control.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
Yes, I agree.
The best feature was, what was it? Larry Hoover's son speech at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Remarkable.
Yes, great, very, very true and great.
Amazing
speech at the end.
Amazing speech.
Mm-hmm.
Locks. killed it. Fabio killed it. Is there somebody name I'm missing?
Did you like Jay Electronica verse?
Okay, decent. Didn't need him though.
Jay-Z, obviously a lot of us heard that.
Jay-Z, amazing. Am I missing
Did
anybody?
you, even though you were mad the baby didn't hop on it, did you like his version of Jail?
Bodied it.
Okay. So I think there's a consensus, which a lot of people are saying the features did their part.
So we're missing Kanye West.
Yes.
The album didn't even need fucking Kanye West.
Yes. A lot of people, my man Mustaf said it first, said he should have just been DJ Khaled and promoted the album, but not be on it. He should have just spoke on it.
That's basically what the album was. The problem with Kanye, the album, man, oh my gosh. With so many problems with it. People say it's musical. It's not musical. It's your favorite artist got produced by Kanye West. That's basically what the album is. His rap.
People are out there saying what's the name? Fabio, yo, let Kanye produce your shit. He's like, it's already on the way.
Facts.
Like, and that's a lot of consensus. It's like, yo, people showed up. The people that, besides, what's the name? Cardi, whatever his name. He missed opportunity there.
No, killed it.
You think so?
Off the Grid is the best song on the album.
Oh, no. Complete
Killed
opposite.
it. He set the tone.
Complete opposite.
But that's but you gotta like Playboy Cardi how he is. Also, before
I do, but no. I think that in that moment, the way other people was doing their part, I think he should have say more words than.
Okay, it's fire too. Should have put my Jamaican shorty on the original too. It's no
original was. I mean, the second part was way better than original. No, for sure.
Who is at the Lil Yachty? If Lil Yachty is bodying you,
yeah. Everybody held their own. Everybody held their own.
They showed up for him. Who's the nigga at the end? I don't know the nigga at the end of the first one. Bodied it.
The first what?
Okay. With Lil Yachty. He's in.
I don't remember. Yeah, there was somebody in there that had a great.
His name start with an R. I don't know him personally. I want to listen to his music. He killed it too.
Yeah.
Basically, all the features killed it. We're gonna have to speak
about.
Baby
Keem killed his shit too.
That's what I was gonna say. We don't have to speak about him eventually. Yeah. He's up there.
He's up there too. Yeah.
But this Kanye West album. But the reason why the expectation for me and saying the album is trash, if you're gonna compete with Drake,
yeah.
Bro, this is not the
And this is why we're disappointed in Drake too, though. This is why we're like, Drake, just go ahead.
No, I was disappointed in Drake because I tell him there's nothing to win in this situation.
Yeah,
it's only to lose. But the problem is maybe he knew all the time this album is nothing to compete with Certified Lover Boy. I didn't hear Certified Lover Boy, and I'm telling you right now it's going to be better. Not because I'm a Drake stan. It's just that this Kanye album is just not it because it's not Kanye. But it's all obviously I probably can't criticize the album because I'm not part of the religion. This is a gospel album. This is a Jesus This is his Jesus album that he had before. This is basically a better CD quality version. Everybody that rapped on it talked about something about God. There's nothing else. All the features all had to do with that. Also, you're not about to sell me an album that doesn't have any cuss words. I'm not having that. You can't censor me. I'm the listener. If you want to give me something that's censored, keep that shit, bro. I don't care what you're talking about. And if this is a gospel album, it's a gospel album. But you're not gonna compete with the biggest rap star and try to act like you gotta move all. Don't fuck with my release date. My guy, that's not it. Kanye has not dropped a hot album since Life of Pablo. He should stop rapping right now. He should just start considering doing clothes. The rapping is over for him. His lyrics on this album, he rapped like me, bro. Like it was really bad, and I'm not the hugest Kanye fan, but bro, I would not listen to this. It's no replay value for me. No replay value. The only there is remote controls fire, but it's because of Young Thug. It's like I'm going back for the features only.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I don't like that when I thought this album maybe could be better than Certified Lover Boy. That's what the hype was for me.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason why I listen. Album is trash. Kanye is trash. Man, ain't you fucking weird, bro. That's the only thing I got on you.
All right, let me.
Oh, another question. Was Chris Brown on the album? I heard that he said they changed his vocals or something.
I heard him in there, which was we're going to get into it and why he was cussing Kanye out. But I do want to say
too many fucking tracks. My bad. Go ahead.
But here's no. I do want to say, because I know you was mad that I said in the group chat the album wasn't bad. But here's the thing.
Good luck.
Everything you said was true, 100%. And I heard a lot of people say the same thing. Right. For me, I enjoyed the album the same reason you did. To be honest, was the features. But the weird thing for me is he fucked up the rollout so much where a lot of people thought he was innovating and live streaming his, album on Apple Music. I watched all 3 live streams.
Crazy.
And
all
three. And as a visual person, they all was amazing, right? Let's start there for me. And when he compared visuals to music, especially to an album that I still didn't hear fully, I thought it was sounding amazing, right? Every time he played Jail, every time he started that live stream with Jail, I was just like, I can't wait for this album, right? And we get to all the mixture of Drake beef in the middle where we talked about it. Like it's getting annoying because I thought at that point Kanye was going into his old bag where he's like, I'm going to let my music do all the talking, right? But then it's like, now he's getting into this weird bag where now I'm like, the album might not be as popular as we think because he's adding this drama aspect to it, right? Boom, it drops. I wake up in the morning. I saw your post, go straight to it, start listening to it. And it wasn't that it was underwhelming for me. It's already familiar to me because I already basically listened to it 3 fucking times, right?
Another problem because Jail was fire, but I heard it already.
That was the best. That was the bait and switch, right?
And the drums at the end maybe was the best part.
Yes, but we're hitting the point of that I'm trying to make regards to, like, for me is I basically already heard the album, right? All right. Now we get into a point of, okay, I'm noticing a trend on here. I love all the features, and I don't even know right now because I don't know by heart, but there was maybe 1 or 2 Kanye verses, and not even the full verse. It was some components of the verses that I liked, right? It wasn't like straight from top to bottom, like Kanye rapping, right? And we didn't have that in all honesty in such a long time. But that's my just feeling all around it. And that's why for me it was like every time I say I like it, it was because I'm really attaching it to the live stream that I watched originally, because that's where I kind of put all my energy towards. Album wise, by the time I got to it, right? You did so much for the rollout that it got to a point where I'm just like, yeah, I kind of already heard it. It really don't matter. But all in all, features was amazing. All the features held their part. The part 2s, it was just, he was doing so much, right? And what I really want to get into is the timeline, right? He drops, now I got this shit in the smallest font ever. That's my fault. He drops the album, right, on a Sunday. And, okay, not surprising. It was unexpected. A lot of people thought he was going to wait for a Drake drop. But was it that morning where Drake did was it the day before, the little Sports Center hack thing where he announced September 3rd was going to be Certified Lover Boy.
He did it, I believe, Saturday morning or Friday.
Yeah, I think Saturday it was the day before. So it was very surprising when I saw that he dropped Sunday because I'm like,
so Kanye knew the date.
Kanye knew the date. Now it's like, okay, it might, this might be a competition thing, right?
But there's also rumors before that Kanye shipped his album to streaming services.
Yes, there was rumors out there, yes. But I want to talk about the timeline because the first thing happens, Kanye dropped the album, but what he does, he get into his bullshit. He tweets, "Yo, the baby's manager didn't drop the thing." He's in the tweet, in the messages talking about, "Yo, they holding you black, blah blah blah," right? Which was fucking the weirdest thing, right? Snitching on himself. Then the baby manager comes out and said, "That's complete bullshit."
Grown man screenshot and text messages.
Yeah. It's weird. But anyways, the baby manager comes out and say that's complete bullshit, right? So we're already starting in the controversy Kanye bullshit that you usually get lately instead of listening to an album and getting to enjoy it, right?
Yep.
Before we even get into it, we already on some bullshit, right?
Yep.
Kanye manager like that, he calls bullshit on that. Boom, that moves forward, right? What they say, hold on, I'm sorry, my shit is so fucking small here. Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy comes out and say he gets left off of your favorite track on the album, Remote Control, right? Complaining like, yo, this is some bullshit. So now the internet is like, yo, this is becoming a thing. What's going on? Like, everybody complaining, blah, blah, blah. Kanye's mad as fuck. Anyways, Kanye adds Jail 2.
Meanwhile, Soulja Boy, we heard your verse.
Yes, it was garbage, to say the least. Thank God they left.
But like Soulja say, if it's garbage, tell me it's garbage.
Yeah. Facts. Don't leave me out. Yeah. Don't tell me, yo, you hyping me up. I'm gonna be on there. You gassing me, and then when I do it, But anyways, Jail 2 gets added, which is another thing that was fucking pissing me off. Because I'm trying to listen to the album and things are moving around. Glitches are happening. You can tell edits are being made in real time while I'm trying to enjoy the album, right? Which takes away satisfaction from just enjoying the album. More bullshit comes out. Kanye says Universal pull out the album without his permission. All right. Now I'm just like, all right, now we're in bullshit Kanye land. Now I can tell this is because the numbers is always going to be there. Right now he's already projected to 350, 330, whatever. The numbers is going to be there. That's anytime someone argues that is stupid. Like the numbers are always going to be that. Now we're talking about just pure enjoyment of a good classic album. And he's already lost me at this point, right? And who am I? I'm nobody. I like Kanye music, but I'm nobody. Boom, more bullshit comes out. The funny part is one of my favorite parts about the album, which was on the what was that song? Like Jesus, wrap your arms around me, whatever it is. The sample that was used on that was my favorite part. And again, I'm Muslim, but the sample that was used on there, that whoever was doing the vocals. She comes out and say, "Yo, Kanye never hit me up to release my shit."
Oh,
he
of course,
bullshit that part.
The girl from IG.
Yes,
Yo,
yes.
She sing that. Lord, you talk about. I forgot what it's called. Lord,
wrap your arms
Lord,
around me. Yeah. My favorite part since live stream was coming out. That was my favorite shit.
Yeah.
So say the least, a lot of bullshit.
But it's hard. It's hard. I don't know. The reason why I said it's hard. I don't know how you gonna say the album is good. It's mainly because we are Muslim. We probably might. It's hard for me to say something is garbage when a song
because
is
God is attached to it.
Yes, Jesus,
yes,
Lord,
yes.
Lord, I need you.
Yes.
Praise God. Like, but the way he like the best song is Jesus Lord on here. So it's like, damn.
But the biggest component for me of why I'm saying he's good is really giving props to the features. Like, it's not because Kanye made a great album.
And production, of course.
And production, yes. Music and production was great. But that's the part where I'm like, yo, like, hold off on it's trap. Because for me, like like you said, the people we're going back to is the features. We're not going back to Kanye for it.
Your first take is probably the rightest one. We already heard this stuff. Like that Baby in a Weekend was fire. Heard it.
You literally, and it wasn't snippets. He was playing the full songs, even the beats at the end. Yeah, even like the full. So the third time, like, and I attach it to the visuals. I really enjoy. Like I saw it as more of a visual album at that point.
Yeah.
But I already heard it 3 times, and not only that, you gave me the part 2s in the live streams.
Yeah.
So by the time
it comes, fire too, but we heard it.
Everybody was fire, bro. Your man's that signed to Meek Mills, Lord, don't what do you call it? No child left behind. By the time I heard it 3 times. You put in the ad. You put in the Beats ad.
That shit was. Oh, it was in the Beats ad. I'm about to say I saw on TikTok. I'll be dead.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah, you're right. 24. 24 was trash to me. People like 24.
I love 24. That's the song I was saying I wanted to record and send it to A so bad.
Oh yeah,
like, the choir part though.
Yeah,
the choir part.
Bro, that's not for us, bro. I'm not happy.
Yeah, you know,
Moon trash.
No, I like Moon.
Nah, who was that? Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi and your boy. What's his name?
Who else?
Your boy. He signed to Travis.
Oh, Don Toliver. Travis killed it. The problem. Another thing is Kanye. I'm sorry for all the Kanye fans. I don't know when was the switch. But Kanye is sounding like a bad version of Travis Scott. I don't know. It's like just a bad version of it, and I don't know.
I think in my end, and I think this was a rumor a while ago that Kanye had ghostwriters.
Yeah, he has. He has them all the time.
No, I think he fired them, and he's like, I'm a true innovator. I'm gonna rap myself, and it's showing. It's showing. I'm dead. There's no way. There's no way, because he's always been an innovator. That's not something new. He's always been the backpack polo kid. Like, that's always been a Kanye thing where he's innovating as he goes through his career. But there's no way you go listen. I was just listening to the Joe Budden podcast, and they were talking about what's the name, Wedding, and they talked about how they played nah, tell me. And I went back and listened to it because it's such a classic fucking song. But the rapping on there is 100 is light years to what he's doing now, and you would think you would progress, especially as an innovator, right? Because he's a genius. You think that would progress, but boy, that shit got trash. Trash. Like, you can say you're producing an album and make the music great and have someone features, clap it up to you. But if you're going to rap on there, bro, you got to come as hard as you expecting these other folks to come through. And that's the part that kills me. Is like the rapping and the Kanye part is done. Either way, to me, I listen to the whole album. So it didn't matter to me at that point.
Yeah, but at my point, like, I'm not the hugest Kanye fan. I could say it again and again. I don't really listen to Kanye like that. Even back in the day, I never did.
I am. I enjoy Kanye old work like crazy. I listen to it back and forth.
Got you. My favorite Kanye album is Graduation. And the second is 808 Heartbreak. So I understand the flips and flows from what he does, but the writing is on the raw. Ye album was trash. Jesus is King was trash. Kids is C's Ghost was trash. Those his last 3 projects that he put out before, and then it was Life of Pablo after that. So,
and even Life of Pablo was it was
amazing. Album.
It was amazing, but it took a while to get there.
Yeah, but
it wasn't like people.
You open with track 1 and you like, yeah, it's we here for something.
Yeah.
This album. But Kanye never been the biggest rapper, but the problem is, man, he ain't for me personally. I'm sorry. I can't listen to Kanye. He never was for me. But it ain't no can't tell me nothing on this. I'm telling you that right now. But he rolled up the hype, so he got me. Like, I never.
But that's been like that. All 3 of those albums that you just said was bad.
No, I never listened to him.
But he will get the traction. The numbers are always going to be there, even after this one. The numbers are going to be there. He lost out on an opportunity with this one.
Oh,
it was like
that's another thing.
It was like Durant, Game 7 with Milwaukee, foot on the line, missing that 3. Like, that's what it is. It's like it's not missing it, but like his foot could have been behind that line. He would have took this shit to the finals, and it would have been amazing. But a huge missed opportunity.
Kanye definitely wears size 49.
Oh my God!
Yeah, his shoe size way too big.
Yeah, but hey, people.
He just needs to follow in the footsteps of his peers.
That's not gonna happen. Because he's trying to lead. He's trying to be up front.
Yeah, I understand. He's trying to give us art, and maybe he's doing something different. Keep that shit for me personally. But he needs to do a 50 Cent, start TV shows. Focus on TV shows. Don't put out music.
Well, his is clothing, though. His thing is clothing.
But he needs to stick with it. Don't come back to this music game. It's real rappers out here right now.
No. Come back to the music game. Produce.
Yeah, but that takes time.
Not really. If he did all this for this one.
He didn't want to be a producer when he first started. He wanted to be more than that. So I know he ain't going to do that now.
But he's past that, though. You rapped. You gave us classic albums. You just mentioned a couple of them. Like, you did that, and you put in the work, and it showed. And it's like, oh, shit. 808, it's classics. Like, drop as classics. Graduation classic.
Listen, bro. This boy was on a run. I know he was. I know Kanye back in there. College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Yeezus, and then 808 Heartbreak. 808 Heartbreak before that. But come on, bro. And
then what happened?
Kim.
After that.
Fuck.
Is it? I mean, we can't.
Kim helped his finances, so that's all that matters.
That Kim argument, I get it, but I don't know. I would not blame someone creativeness. Like, no, Kim is not in the studio telling you rap like this, rap like that. I'm sorry.
What?
And if anything,
bro, they the best
you're
combination
motivated.
Since Taco Bell and KFC. You wildin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but anyways,
what else you got? You want to smoke? You want to talk about rappers getting smoking in their top 5?
Not
Smoking
yet.
Top 5.
Chris Brown, that was another weird one, but I guess we can move on. Chris Brown tight. Everybody tight. Top 5. I didn't listen to Kendrick feature. Was it his? What's going on with that? Because he was just so happy Kendrick is back. I didn't even know what the hell was going on.
That's Baby Keem featuring Kendrick. Baby Keem is actually Kendrick's cousin.
Wow.
So that's why that flow is like that, and why he creative like that.
Yeah. Yep. You got
smoking on top 5,
and that's why he's leaving Top Dog and is gonna create his own joint.
He should. Shit, Baby Keem, your first artist, you doing really well, brother man.
For Baby Keem is doing his thing. I do want to talk about how 42 Doug has instantly become my favorite rapper.
Before you go there, I want to talk about this Kendrick verse. So this Kendrick,
talk about it.
This Kendrick verse is my eyes, Kendrick. I know he's the great. I know he's the GOAT. I see on Twitter they say he's the black version of a white Eminem. And I understand it. It's hard to get with Kendrick sometimes, especially from the East Coast, because he's a West Coast guy. But it's undeniable talent that you cannot yo, fuck it, I'm not listening to this guy.
Yeah.
This verse is fire. The flows. Him talking shit. He talking big boy shit on here.
I love it.
It really made the point of, yeah, Kanye needs to leave.
Top Dog or what?
No, Kanye West needs to get the fuck out the way.
Oh, my bad. I don't know. I heard Kendrick.
Yeah. Because we need this Kendrick and Drake beef. I understand why people saying it. Like, it would have been dope if Kendrick would drop the same day as Drake.
You think there's a Kendrick and Drake beef?
I'm smoking on your top 5.
Yeah, but that's people can say shit like that.
No.
Really
no,
be direct
I'm smoking on your motherfucking top 5. The whole verse was talking about I'm the greatest MC. Yeah. I see what y'all did in the pandemic. I seen that shit was bullshit.
Yeah, and Drake wasn't in that pandemic.
He dropped Tootsie Slide in that pandemic.
Yeah, but it's come on, Tootsie Slide was still big.
Listen. What I'm trying to tell you right now, there is no.
I get it, but I don't think every diss to a top 5 or the best out is towards Drake. Because here's the thing, and I'm a Drake stan, and I also love Kendrick Lamar. If you're gonna speak the devil's name, you got to say it out loud.
Yes, I respect that.
You got to say it. You got to say it. That's the part. Smoking on top 5, I'm the best alive. Blah 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 blah. That's great. I love it. Nobody's gonna argue that because you and I, we can all go back and forth of who's the top. 3. Between
Podcaster?
J. Cole. This. You know what I mean? But you got to say the man's name if you really want to start that.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And Drake is not gonna cut. Drake is king of subliminal. He will return that September 3rd date and back it up just to add some more subliminals in there if he want to for Kendrick.
Yeah.
That being said, these are both really, really great musicians.
Yes,
and that's all I care about.
I don't want to see the beef. I just
talking to the mic.
Yeah, my bad. I don't want to see beefs. I just know that these are the 2 highest niggas in the game. J. Cole is right under, even though J. Cole did drop with nobody. He ain't wait for nobody. He knocked that shit out the park.
Yeah, he went first.
He went first. He killed that shit.
He killed the shit.
They all nice. They all in their own lane. I respect it, man. But
yeah,
at least
and listen. Here's the thing about the beefs, right? Because for me, I love the music.
Shit. He talking big boy shit, bro. I know you ain't
he
hit
is,
a verse,
if we're going with this narrative that it's a Drake Kendrick beef, or at least there, tap, and Kendrick is saying that.
Nigga, throw out that hard drive.
My biggest thing is we don't get poetic justice again. That's my thing.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. If they're not gonna beef,
my thing.
Drop the records, bro.
That's my thing. That they did the same thing with J. Cole and Drake. What happened?
J.
Cole and Drake started hanging out. We cool. Hey yo,
but
it's no beef.
But nobody can hang out with Kendrick. That's the problem.
But Kendrick is probably just his persona, his character. Like you see that we don't hear from him after he drop an album.
He said he said he don't use this. He go times without no phone.
Yeah.
He's out
so he's a different person in general. So like listen, Kanye.
Is it Kendrick, Drake, or J. Cole? What's your category right now?
The lineup?
Yeah.
Like right now, if I wasn't being a stan?
All time. Forget right
all
now.
Time is Drake 1, Kendrick 2, Cole 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's really hard because like the Cole, he lost, I want to say he lost opportunity because when he went in that, what was that one joint? I forgot that one album that kind of went under. It was underwhelming in some cases.
I know you're talking about.
But it was because he was talking about shit that he wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
When you do that and you create an artistic form that you care about personally, and hopefully somebody sees it and understand what you're trying to do and not really care about what they want to listen to, like that's hard. And I think that's where J. Cole drops and all. But then he dropped what he dropped this year and is like soup.
Yeah.
like it switches places. And now here's the thing. Like obviously Drake is always going to be top in my in the food chain for me. But I wonder how an R&B album is going to feel for me. Because I like R&B, but unlike you, it's not my go-to. And I do like a Drake R&B. I do. But I also take a Drake, hey, take heed, drop that shit, beat, and a rap. I'll take that any day.
Shit.
Yeah. So that's where that's where we differ in that. Who?
The Smiley record he got with him right now that he rapping his ass off over the top.
Over the top's my shit.
Keep
yes.
that shit.
That's what I want. Yep.
Keep that shit for the birds. If this nigga don't, what I tell you, then I say you gonna work on your 4th kid, and I'm working on it. I need that pregnant music.
Yeah, my barber said I gotta stop making love and I gotta start fucking.
Yeah, facts. You really do. Pull out sometimes. Come on, shorty.
He said, "You like that key? Sweat candlelight making love." Huh?
Facts.
I said,
facts. It's a big.
But Drake announced.
We could talk about that difference. It's a big difference.
Drake, we could talk about it, but for me, but that's what I go for. That's what I aim for.
Nah.
I want the Drake aim for your head top 66666. I like, but when Noah Shaheed mixed that R&B Drake,
you're the only nigga says government.
That's where I'm like, ooh,
Listen,
because that's where Drake gets me is the production of the beat flip when he does the R&B thing.
That shit's fire.
Is where that's where I'm like, I talk shit like right now because Drake R&B is different R&B to me. It's not like same old, and either heartbreak or making love. It's this mixture of I don't know. So I'm basically saying this shit right now, but then it's gonna drop on my birthday, September 3rd, big boy shit. I hit him up. I'm like, yo, stop playing with this man and drop it on the 3rd. He agreed. So Drake is dropping September 3rd, Certified Lover Boy. Even his fucking post about officially dropping went viral. What does it mean? Oh, 9 pregnant emojis. Oh, that was 9 months ago. He was supposed to drop it. That means the 9 months is a full term. Like people going crazy.
Yeah.
And then you got what's his name? Pusha T liking a post that's going against whatever. I don't know. I think it's corny when people get into that. I don't want to get into it because I don't know the full information. But I'm excited about the Drake album nonetheless.
Super excited. I might call up.
And the rollout is flawless.
You think so?
It's great. It's the best thing to do. It's like, yo, okay, we knew it was coming. He does this cool cryptic a hack thing for Sports Center, right?
Which I
a lot of people associated with the Joker.
Which I thought was amazing.
Amazing. Because I wasn't watching Sports Center. I would never have saw that.
This was a 7 a.m. Sports Center.
I know.
You know what I mean? Don't watch the 7 a.m.
What Sports Center say? Sorry for the broadcast. I don't say at that point I thought it was a fake thing. I thought people was making it up.
Nah, they faking.
But my point is, we dropping it. So whatever he says it on Saturday, it's coming. Whatever. Friday we're getting the album. Drake is posting his cool billboards. It's very you didn't hear the album once. You didn't hear a leak. Yo. We don't know what the fuck it's gonna be about. We don't know what he's talking about. Listen. He's putting words on billboards, and we can assume and guess. But then what's gonna happen when the album drops on September 3rd? We're all listening to it together. It's like Game of Thrones episode dropping on that Sunday, and we all kicking it. We all gonna talk about it on Twitter together. Not 3 live streams. Not hey Drake address is this. Not here's the album, and now I'm the most underwhelming part about. And no, again, I love Kanye, but you gotta appreciate the rollout. Yeah, you have to.
It killed.
You have to.
Yeah, it was the bad. Yeah, Kanye fucked up too. Why he ain't come out the same day? That probably would have saved his album.
Something.
And the problem is he came out on Sunday, and then Drake's release date comes out the next day, takes the news.
And maybe Universal was smart enough to be like, nah, fuck that. We press and play.
Universal's with Drake too.
Exactly. We're press and play. We're not gonna have this competition shit.
Why
too.
not? The competition would have made the sales go even higher, both of them.
I don't think so.
What?
I think someone
I would have listened to both the same
after
day.
You got to understand, Kanye already dropped 3 streams, bro.
He wanted to drop on Sunday because this is a gospel album.
Either way, they're obviously winning.
Yeah.
No. But he claimed that Universal hit play without his permission. That's what I'm trying to say.
Kanye's bipolar. He don't know what he wants.
But who knows?
Listen, Drake album. Listen, all ladies that I have your number, you're getting texts. You're getting quotes on Instagram, everything. Listen.
Boy, if I didn't have a kid already.
Kids are coming. Kids are made. Well, what's 9 months for September?
Oh, that's a great question. September.
That's when the baby's coming. Relax.
September. Hold on. Now I want to know. Now go ahead.
And listen, man. I want the R&B album. I told you I want the R&B album, the Certified Lover Boy. I want that from Drake. He needs to drop a classic R&B album.
People's been saying that. That's the only thing he has left.
Yep. And listen, the merch came out. Can I read the quotes to you?
Go ahead. Drop it.
Oh my God. Should have said you love me today, because tomorrow is a new day.
Different. Yeah. Yes, sir. It's different.
On. Hold on. I got more for you.
Yeah. You can't come back tomorrow.
Something other than me has got to give.
Mm.
You shorty's in trouble. I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I don't miss, let alone miss you.
I don't miss, let alone miss you. like what is
y'all hoes in trouble? You hear me?
What are you talking about?
I don't miss you.
Talking about? Come on. I don't miss. let alone miss you. Like, why are you in your bag? Like,
Yo, come on,
why you
bro.
keep posting the post breakup bikini
Certified
shoot?
Lover Boy is here. September 3rd, right? Your B-Day.
Listen, if it's anything like Grease, I'm listening to it. No, I'm joking. This is about to be lit. I'm trying to. I gotta plan my day around it. I gotta figure out how I want to do this.
Oh,
I got
it's Thursday midnight for me. We don't wait till
that's true
it's
too.
9
That
o'clock
is
Thursday
no. You're
for
right.
you.
You're right.
Wild.
So you're right. You're
Yeah,
right. So I'll
yeah.
knock it out. I get it out the way, and I'll know what I want to be my anthem for my birthday. So it's gonna be lit, man. It's lit.
But if the album's trash,
I'm mad now. People keep attaching his album to my birthday though,
shut the fuck up.
because everybody was talking about B, and then he dropped that and was like
It's
September
all
3rd. Oh
good.
shit!
Yo, but,
now instead of my birthday, it's gonna be Certified Lover Boy Classic Album Anniversary, September 3rd.
Yeah, I'm gonna do your birthday shout out the day after, just to make sure everybody see it.
Hey man, listen.
But if the album is trash, we'll be back here next week to tell you if it's trash. I'll tell you that right now.
It'll be.
It could be trash. Oh, it could be trash. And
I
listen.
could believe that for an R&B album. It could be.
Oh no, rap could be trash for him. He could not drop.
See, that's the opposite for me,
This
because
is his,
now
this is his bag. The quotes.
No, I believe it is his bag.
He's not gonna sing all the way through though.
But because you got to understand, the R&B crowd is a niche in Drake's world.
Think so? No, I think you
so.
like R&B Drake, bro.
I'm not saying I don't. I'm a Drake stan. I love anything he drops.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't care if it's a Toronto artist that he just threw a feature with. I don't care if it's throwaway tracks. I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about, and obviously he's going to get the numbers. He's going to get the praise. But I'm talking about like bigger fans for this type of music, at least Drake music. No, that's everything. What am I talking about? It's Drake.
You wildin'. It's going to be a future verse on there. It's going to be a yourself verse on there.
Listen,
it's going to be somebody
I'm
gonna be
excited.
And,
I'm excited. If they showed up and like usually people features on Drake album, they come.
Oh,
and I'm excited to see a new side.
My guess on the album, which I'm hoping for, will be
Baby
very
King.
crazy.
42 Doug.
No, not a feature. He should have no features. Honestly, Drake needs to drop an album with no features. He needs. This should be a 12-song album. A short.
Oh, you talking about the number?
Yes, 12 songs. I know he said
I
he
think
will
it's gonna
never
be
do
short.
it. I know he said he could never do it. That's why he always dropped a double disc album, Scorpio, stuff like that. He always wants but 40 said to get a classic, we need 12 songs. Back in the day, watching this documentary, he said that, and he said he'll never do it because he can't. He needs he makes too many records that he wants to please the R&B and the rap. So I have to split it up.
Got you. So
I know,
but it's R&B now only though.
No, we don't know that for bro. We don't know that.
That is true too.
Yeah. We know, no, he's rapping,
too.
bro. Come on, he can't
That
sing
is
through.
true.
He don't have a voice like that.
That's why I said it's gonna, because everyone kept saying it got to be full R&B, and I don't know.
And this is like the first Drake album. I don't know if you know. Yeah, it's like the first. This is second actually, that has a concept. Certified Lover Boy. He has the heart.
Yeah.
He's rolling it. He got to taking a girl on a date in a fucking stadium. This guy is the lover boy. So this actually has a concept. If he can stick to the concept for the 12 songs, this could be a classic, bro. Nothing Was the Same was about his change in life. That had a good title, a good concept.
Yeah, but the rollout was never, hey, this is about this, and this is definitely
this
about
is a mean rollout.
Relationship, girls, R&B vibe.
Yeah,
I don't
he
need
gonna
you.
have
You
music,
thought
man.
I wanted you. Hey, I do want you. Here was a great part of our thing. Yeah, it's gonna be popping, man. It's gonna be popping.
If you want to share, we could share, shorty. Party Next Door was premiering some music on his live stream the other day ago, man. Shout out to Party.
Party Next Door is also, he's good.
He's different. He said,
good.
he said, this is only for the live, Party Live. I'm never dropping this record. I said, fuck out of here.
Ty Dolla Sign Division album, or what do you say, mixtape, whatever it is out. That sounds really good too. So check that out. Let's wrap it up. Cam Newton got deported. Do you care? The boy, that boy right out of Boston.
Yo, fuck the NFL, bro.
They say, we got 2 weeks to the football season. You not second string. You cut.
I got great takes on this though. For if you want me to
say what you gotta say. Say it. We got time.
Listen, Cam lost his job because he wasn't vaccinated. And I'm sticking to this fucking point.
But it's Boston. I don't think a lot of people in Boston vaccinated though, bro.
Listen. You stupid. Yeah, Boston. Listen. What's the coach name again? Bill Belichick.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Bill Belichick was looking at Cam.
Mm.
He had amazing preseason. Cam.
Says who?
I looked at it. I did mad research when you said that. I was shocked. I was flabbergasted when you showed me that shit.
I was too, bro.
So
at least put that man second string. Why you fired him, man?
No. He cannot be a backup.
But let that be his choice. If he says I want to be released, then you release him. At least for Cam Newton, you create your own narrative, right? Now you got fired.
Listen. If you ever watched that athlete podcast, his interview, he basically said he can never be number 2.
He can't.
So,
I know
Bill
bro.
Belichick watched that. You gotta get that nigga out of here. But second, he definitely lost his job because he wasn't vaccinated. Mac Jones was vaccinated. I guess the new laws that you've been saying. I guess if he had COVID, if he catches COVID, the team can lose a game because he can spread it. He's a risk. He's a risk to the game. He's a risk to the team. He had a COVID issue in the preseason. He missed the preseason game because of it.
Yeah.
So he lost his job because he's not vaccinated. And plus, the nigga Mac Jones is incredible. That's the only reason why he lost his job. I don't see what's the hate.
Yo, Mac Jones fit their offense to a T.
Nigga, I see his stats. Oh my goodness, yo!
He ballin'.
Watch out for that boy, bro. I know he gonna come to Buffalo. Watch out for that boy, bro.
We got some things for him down here in Buffalo. We'll take care of that.
Yo, take care of that.
But it's what I told you, bro. Cam Newton fits a Baltimore style. Someone was just telling me Cam Newton fits a Baltimore style offense.
It doesn't matter what offense. He lost his job because of his health rights. This America is corrupt. I'm telling you right now.
This America, the other America is popping. Yeah, I feel bad because I mean. I don't know who picks him up. They saying Denver, but then Teddy Bridgewater just picked up the first starting job over there. Now who
was Teddy even fighting for?
He was going to win that job no matter what.
This is why another thing is
the Americas.
No, the Americas. Listen, this another thing is don't think I just went the vaccination bag. You know I had to look at the race, and I searched the news.
Yeah,
Teddy was a shocking news.
Yeah,
why? Because he's black.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston balled the fuck out.
No, that one wasn't shocking.
I feel you.
I don't know who saw it.
I give you a shocker.
Andy
Dalton is starting over Justice Fields.
That's not gonna last. That's not, bro.
It doesn't matter. That would never fucking happen if it was Mac Jones.
Well, it did because Mac Jones, bro. Mac Jones walked just like Bill Belichick.
Not the QB1. I'm saying if Mac Jones was in Chicago, you think they would start Andy Dalton over him?
Dalton.
Fuck out of here. Andy Dalton plays like shit for Dallas last year.
But what's his name in Chicago didn't showcase the way Mac Jones did.
He balled out.
No. You saw highlights. Don't get those two confused, bro. I watched those games.
I saw
Don't
that
not
nigga
get
with a
those
face
two
mask.
confused.
I seen him in his outfit. This nigga look nice.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. He's a good player, but there's levels to this, bro.
Show me what Andy Dalton did. Show me what Andy Dalton did.
What? 16+ year career?
You ain't see him last year? Where Dallas go with him?
You starting with a veteran, and then you let it's same thing with Aaron Rodgers, bro. We didn't know what Aaron Rodgers was until he pulled off.
Okay. So
you got to give it some time, bro.
That race. You don't see the race point right there. Okay, you don't see it. I'll give you another one.
I'm listening.
You ever heard of black on black crime?
Yeah,
it's going down in Baltimore.
You talking which one? The quarterbacks?
Bro, they found out looking like Lamar Jackson, and he's nice.
I told you. I said that, bro. It's literally. I said the same thing when he came in when Lamar got hurt versus our game. That's his twin. He did the same exact thing, bro.
That GM is fucking smart. If Lamar goes down,
but this is what I'm trying to tell you. You don't got. That's why I said Cam Newton would fit in that offense so fast because Cam Newton is run first and pass later. But the bad part is you guys lost a big component, which is a running back. That was bad.
Yeah, we got another good running back. It's just that nigga.
I'm sure he's gonna fit right in because that's their offense.
I looked it up. Baltimore's running game the last 7 years, a different running back led the league.
Because you guys got Greg Roman, which is a run first guy. It was the same thing when he was with Buffalo. So
another conspiracy. Eagles.
What happened? They got a black starting quarterback
with the crispiest crispiest hairline you ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
But
I think he wear eyeshadows too. Go ahead.
He probably
I don't know. He always like got eyeshadow on. But go ahead.
They trade for a white quarterback.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
Maybe they just trade for a quarterback.
No, that nigga nice too. I heard.
Minshew's trash. He was
Word?
overhyped.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
he was overhyped.
I
He came from Jacksonville. He's a good second, maybe third, but
Still.
don't worry about that.
Okay.
They got that just for backup purposes.
All right.
Yeah.
And I do
Plus
want. Go ahead. Plus what?
No, you go ahead.
And I got some racism for Hawaiian people. I see they trying to get two out of here for Watson. I feel y'all on that side too.
you on the Hawaiian side
Yeah,
too?
I
That's
feel
what's
ya.
up.
I feel
That's
ya.
what's
But
up.
if Cam Newton doesn't go to the
Oh,
Colts or Texas, he gonna be
Colts
here.
is good too. Who Colts got?
They
got
the
what's
nigga
his
that's
name?
always hurt from the Eagles.
Wentz.
Yeah, that nigga always hurt. They need a quarterback. If they don't sign him, who is their quarterback right now? You name him. The
Colts?
Colts. Yeah, since he's hurt, he out for a little bit.
Wentz is out?
Yeah, nigga, he broke his
If
foot.
he's out, he's done. Yeah, if
he
he's
broke
out,
his
he's
foot,
out.
nigga, in training camp.
Oh, he go.
This nigga's fucking injured, bro.
It's over. It's over. Yeah,
You know how
it's
you eat
over for him.
Lunchables? He injureable.
It's over because he had like double ACL, MCL, PCL injury when he was the Eagles. So
God damn,
yeah,
I am
feel
looking for
bad.
LPN and a registered nurse. All right, Ann.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Anything else, bro?
Nah, I
what
don't got
else?
nothing. You should have said you love me today because tomorrow.
Jake Paul, Woodley fight.
Oh,
You got any?
that was the most shittiest fight of all time.
It's weird because some people said it was entertaining.
You think so? What do you thought?
I was mad. I started leaning. I went on Twitter. Twitter started guiding my thought process.
Yeah.
Because originally I did not, for the life of me, understand what I sent the Snapchat when he had Jake Paul on the ropes and didn't finish it. This is a Hall of Fame fighter. When I don't give a damn if he's a UFC fighter. You got the man on a rope. He was half asleep. How don't you go in there and finish? If it was the ropes wasn't there, Jake Paul would have hit the mat.
Yeah.
But say less. You got this man on his tippy toes. How do you not finish it, right? For me, it was just a lost moment. I go to Twitter. Everyone is on there. Rigged is trending. Rigged. And they saying the same thing. How do you have this man? And this is not this is not Nate Robinson. This is like a Hall of Fame fighter. Who knows when he got somebody on the ropes, you go and finish it. You don't wait. You're not going to say I'm tired. Adrenaline kicks in. Nas pushes in. You hit full throttle and try to kick this nigga ass. Nah, this nigga waving his fucking arms like this. What the? Yeah, that threw me off. The fight itself, I was happy to see it go the length. I was annoyed seeing this dude knock out nobodies. So I was happy that I got to see the length of fight, but he should have lost. They're both really corny to hear talk to. That was the big part. Like Woodley as a black man, I appreciate him as a fighter, but like hearing him talk was like,
Yeah, he looked.
Let's run it back. Let's run.
Yeah. Woodley,
Come on.
I never watched Woodley's UFC fight, so I don't really know him that well. I know.
Yeah, he's a
black,
beast.
so
He's a beast.
My problem is he looks so annoying. Like I never want to be around him.
Was
Like,
this
not even in the store. Like not even like Oh my gosh, he looks so annoying. Yeah, he can't fight either. UFC niggas don't know how to box. But that fight was so ass. But I think Willie was kind of scared of his hook. Like he said it, I think at one point. Like he was scared to throw his punches because he don't want to get hit. Which it was weird because
that's fine. No, that's fine. I get that. The reach, the build difference, I get that. But you landed a punch that changes everything.
But if you're scared to throw another punch,
no, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
No,
my biggest take from these fights, bro, these Jake Paul fights, the fights lined before them are incredible. I don't know what's going on. These real boxers, they need to still be fighting on these celebrity boxers because they be fighting their ass off. And I sent it to you because I asked you watching this. You said yeah. So I was like, let me tune in. And I'm like, yo, bro, this is a Sunday night, which I think is the dumbest shit of all time. I sent it to you like, yo, this Sunday boxing is stupid, but bro, these niggas is fighting. The first fight I put on, bro, these niggas was getting at each other, bro. And they at the main event is like not even a real fight. So it's like, I'm here now.
Because they all teenagers from YouTube here to see Jake Paul. That's all it is.
Facts.
Like you can't blame it. But it's good. It's good look for them because that is also going on to their real records and they are getting shine in general. Like even Tyson Fury brother was under that card too.
Wow.
And he won his, I think it was his fourth fight or something like that. And it was his first fight in the States. So there was definitely some good fights in there. Even your Six Rings girl, they had a good fight. Also, So yeah, it's always entertaining. The undercards are always entertaining, all the way since when they was doing this on YouTube.
Yeah,
like it's always been entertaining undercards, like real professional fighters. And they get paid too. So like, you know what I mean? It's good look for them, and it's hard, which is a big thing that Jake Paul always talk about. I know people hate him, is that like these dudes that are fighting me are getting bigger paydays than UFC and boxers that have to fight real professionals.
Yeah, they need the money.
And you can't, even I remember when the second fight happened, what's his name? The heavyweight champion for UFC. I remember he, SportsCenter will put like the people that tweeting, celebrities that tweeting, and he tweeted like, "Yo, what do I have to do?" Because they were talking about the money they made. It was like, "What do I have to do to get this money?" And he's a UFC champion.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like getting his ass whooped and whooping ass. So that was a big component. But nonetheless, I knew when he got hit like that, Jake Paul got hit like that, I knew two things. One, he's either going to come out and say, "I'm not fighting for another whatever," which he said in the ring. He was like, "Yo, I'm going to take some time," because he got hit with a real punch from a real fighter, or he's done fighting.
Yeah.
He said he was going to take a break. After that, the next day he tweeted, "Status, retired boxer." Whether that's true or not, I don't know.
As
but
he
that
should be, because
as he should.
Because not that he can't fight nothing. Bro, he embarrassed boxing. He went in that bitch and really won and just had the biggest main event. You talk about payday.
Yeah.
And nobody's saying that he's.
But he's not going to retire for that. That was his purpose.
No, yeah, bro.
But it was a Showtime event, bro.
Yeah, pay-per-view.
Yeah.
He could just say, he could talk about that forever now. He
Yeah.
don't have to fight
Yeah.
again. Why?
He don't. No, I'm not even. He is good. He is good. But what I'm saying is,
he don't want to fight. Yeah, he don't want to fight no more.
he got hit.
Fuck
That's the
bro.
point. That's the point.
point?
It's not
And-
worth it.
and
You
what-
held it, which is smart. You got 2 first round knockouts,
Yeah.
and you ride the wave. But now you got touched by somebody that can fight.
Yeah.
Think
And-
about it. He went
and-
home. The team talked to him.
Facts, and nobody's talking about it. He's the biggest thing out of Ohio since LeBron James.
Yeah, no, I
He's
won't
literally
even. I won't
right
even
there.
entertain that conversation.
Cleveland was looking like Las Vegas. I wouldn't even know they was in Cleveland.
Yeah, but he could have done that anywhere.
No.
No what? No what?
Oh, well, he was.
No what?
You ain't see that hometown love. His
Bro.
family, everybody was there.
Of course, I'm not doubting it. He put on.
Bro, you seen LeBron James condone that shit. LeBron even didn't want to be in
Of
LA.
course,
He said, "I want to go
of
to
course.
Cleveland now."
I want to go to get his popping over there. Of
Because
course,
that
of
nigga
course.
Jake Paul is the.
I
greatest.
told y'all why I didn't go. Ohio, right around the corner.
I didn't know, and I didn't know these
Yeah.
niggas from Cleveland. Shout out to
Yeah.
he's the biggest thing out of Cleveland since LeBron James. Fuck out of here.
Sure. Anything else, bro?
Nah, Lamar Jackson signed that extension. That's it.
LeVar over here looking at Cam like, bro, come through, man. We both be like, you know.
Yo,
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
I'm gonna go to a Bills game this year.
You should, bro. I
Never
don't
mind.
see why
Actually,
not.
never mind. I forgot. No, never mind. Because they schedule is super weak. Everybody they face
right.
at home is trash.
Yeah. Mustafa was saying that.
Yeah. Easy schedule.
We'll talk about Scott Disick.
No,
Kourtney Kardashian
Can you
husband.
talk about it real quick? I don't understand it.
What like the shit that's going on?
That you post, yeah, I didn't get it.
What happened was, which is really funny, he hit his baby mom's ex.
Mm-hmm.
Baby mom's ex, right? The baby mom's is with someone right now, Travis Barker, but he DM'd his baby mom's ex and was like, he trying to confide in, he thought they can relate in the same feeling. He approached him and said, yo, she wildin'.
Say less. We'll talk about it next week. I understand now.
No.
Totally
Yeah, you get it? You get it?
I totally get it. Wow.
Yeah. So now let's talk about it. We in it now. He hit his baby moms and said, yo, she out here wilding in Italy with her ass out, right?
In Italy.
In Italy with her ass out. And the dude that he thought was going to be like, yeah, that's crazy, was like, bitch, nigga, if she in love, I'm okay with it. Fuck out of here. Screenshot,
And
put
I
it
ain't
up
your
on.
bro, he said.
I ain't your bro. Screenshotted it and put it on Instagram, right? And now he looking like a doofus. He thought he was going in there, thought he was going to have some bro love, and they were going to cuss out the baby moms. He went in there looking like a doofus. But the two takeaways for me, I understand probably what he's saying. Like, yo, her ass out. This is my baby mom's, her kids. Right? I get that. Like, we can have that argument any day. But he also does the same thing with him and his whatever shorties he dates, right?
Yeah.
He was dating one of the Nile Richie. I forgot the big pop singer in the past, whatever, his daughter, and that was the thing.
Yeah.
So, but you can't go in a DM thinking the nigga.
I think he didn't like him then.
Oh no, the dude said that. He was like, he always was on some sucker shit,
Yeah.
and I was not gonna let him.
I think he was basically trying to show like she found a better dude than you. I don't really care for it. but I'm happy it ain't you.
Yep, basically.
Basically, that's why.
Because he said that in the comments. He said that. He was like, yo, you all, like, he was also on some fuck shit, and I was going to make sure you didn't take advantage of me this time. Some shit like that.
What the fuck?
So basically, this dude thought, yeah. And on top of that, he probably did the same Mac hating to the nigga he trying to Mac hit on another man with, which is so funny.
They can't. When it comes to baby mom, shit is tough, though.
Now, the picture funny. The baby mom's ass is in the air. Yeah, she wild.
Nah,
she
she's
wild.
living her life.
She living a life. She living a life. But if
I
I'm
also-
listen, but I can only have that to me. I can have that train of thought if I'm quiet baby daddy. But I can't be loud baby daddy and then baby mom's is loud and I'm hating.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that. That's where I fell back. I'm like, nah, because I saw a lot of shit of him ass out, chilling with the girls,
Yeah,
hugging.
and plus she probably was crying over that nigga on TV and shit.
Yes,
so
yes,
cool.
yes. And I like her out of all the. I won't say out of all the sisters, but she seemed like the coolest. She was on Dave on the show Dave, and she was awesome. I like her. So shout out to Courtney.
I love Kim. Kim, make sure you get my finance.
And Travis Barker always been good in the hood. He invited a barbecue. So
I didn't even know that was him.
I don't know. He got it. Yeah. He looked there.
I thought.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah. So ass out in Italy, she chilling, living her life.
Ass out Italy, baby. Shout out to all them girls that's in Italy looking good because they got makeup on. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Anything else? I was gonna ask, do you rather get crossed or dunked on? We could talk about that next week.
We talk about that.
What else? Anything else I got on here?
You think Richard Millie's is ugly?
Let's talk about that, bro. Diddy was I understand. At first, I like how Richie Millie's look like, and I think I like watches that look unique and good. Like I started buying G-Shocks again, right? But he lost me once he said I have 3 of them. Like you can't be out here saying, yo, this shit is trash. Y'all niggas wildin'. How many times did it take you to realize that? What was it after the 3rd one? Like, if you got one and you say I regret it, I respect that. But the man said I got 3 of them right now.
That's funny.
But continues saying y'all wildin', y'all stupid.
I don't know what's funnier, that you said that, or you just compared the G-Shock to Richard Millie.
No. I'm saying like I appreciate watches. I'm at my level. I'm not at that level. So I'm not. But I'm saying I appreciate. But for me, I always thought they were rare. But it seems like everybody getting them. Drake gave them.
What the fuck is that? Oh, but Richard Millie's is like $500,000, and G-Shock is $28.99.
Yeah, no, the one I bought was like $100 something. It was some real unique, like one of its kind. But that's all I'm saying. That's the takeaway I had. You know what I'm saying?
Richard Millie's ugly, y'all. I got 3 of them.
You
never
think so?
wear them.
Yeah.
It's just not that good looking. Nah,
yeah,
I don't give a fuck
that
about
was
Richard.
status jump, and then he came out of nowhere with an all black jet. So I don't know. Like shit. Shout out to
I
Diddy.
like rich niggas complain about rich shit though. It's funny.
Yeah, it's fire. But then the poor man in me looks at it and critique the fuck out of it. And when you
G-Shock.
end the conversation with, I got 3 of them bitches in my closet right now.
Yeah.
Shit, give one to me. But anyways, as always, we rushing through this joint because again we were late. My wife's about to kill me. But anyways, as always, we laugh with joke. No, why am I fucking up the outtake lately?
I don't know what's going on.
As always, because we haven't been serious. As always, we laugh at joke, but always serious. It's the OU Serious Podcast. Love.
One.
Always on time. Gave you my. That's one of them songs all them ghetto niggas listen to. Gave you my.
Yo, we gotta do a fantasy draft too.
I can't believe you try to add on the fantasy draft. Fuck out of here with that.